Okay, so hi everyone and welcome to our free weekly market outlook. So let's go, let's start with the webinar. If you have any questions, just feel free to type in. Okay, I will try to read the YouTube chat on TradingView. I cannot see the chat at the moment and we'll watch it at the end of the webinar. Okay, so let's go. First, I would like to share with you our posted publish idea. Okay, here are a lot of active ideas which you'll have to track during this week because previous week was really slow and all the setups are still available. Okay, so here's the New Zealand cat. What we do anticipate is we anticipate this kind of the wave. So what we'll do, we will watch for our sell stops all the way back to the trend line. Okay, this will be the minimum. So first, keep an idea on the 15-minute. Okay, 15-minute will be keep forming sell stops, and this is a nice wave which is coming over there. Okay, just make sure that you will not miss this move. We in our trading room, we will be tracking this all the way down to 1 minute time frame. Okay, so our eyes will be fully there on all the New Zealand pairs actually. Okay, so if any one of you or any one of new traders are interested to join our trading academy, just simply go to our website tradewithmaster.eu or visit the links there under the idea. Okay, here are the links where you will find our website, and just simply go under the membership and you are welcome. So watch for this. Also New Zealand, we do anticipate there that this will push all the way back to the upside. We can also see the break of that trend line. Okay, so break of this trend line, it's quite possible. So make sure that you will find a really good entry point, a really good spot to enter this trade. New Zealand Chief, similar thing. Okay, similar scenario. We will be watching for a sales. Some of my traders are already into the trade. Okay, there was nice reaction on Friday. Okay, so I also type for you that keep an eye there and watch the top. What you will do, the others who are not in, watch the lower time frame and keep selling. Okay, you should not stop watching for the sales if in case if you missed it. Okay, this is the nice wave which is coming over there, at least this one. Okay, so be careful around the previous bottom. Okay, and you should stop selling. Okay, so make sure you will get into the sales from somewhere there. Okay, those are the spots where you should get in to this trade. New Zealand Chief. Oh, no, not that one. Sorry. Silver. That one has turned a little bit. Okay. We didn't trigger the buy. So there, why we didn't trigger the buys? Because you should not get, and you will see there one candle which is slightly breaking the trend line. Okay. You should not trigger your trades once you see that the chart is trying to slowly break the trend line. Okay. This is when you are not interested. What you want to do is wait for the correction and then you will join. Okay, or if there will be a really huge candle, then you will simply join this breakout. Otherwise we are not entering just with this small break. Okay, this is not enough good to enter the trade, and based on that we didn't enter this. We will still watching for the buy, but now we are on the tricky spot. Okay, make sure this week you watch how this correction will break down. Okay, this is the 1 hour flag. This 1 hour flag can still break down, make new low, and then it can turn to the upside and tag that high. So make sure once the market will open that this daily flag can 1 hour flag can still push lower. Make sure and keep an eye on it. Okay, this possibility exists. Otherwise it can just aggressively break out, and now you can place an entry order over there and then get into the trade. So I will show you later the lower time frame also, so you'll exactly know what I'm trying to say. New Zealand USD, that one is still struggling at the top. That will be also a nice trade. So all the New Zealand pairs are really good for the upcoming week. In this week, we have just struggling there around the previous top, and we didn't get anything actually. Okay, so struggling there, no move at all. Market was just correcting all week. Okay, so really slow week. That's probably the problem because the USA elections. Okay, so there are still some uncertainties in United States, so we have to be careful. But deadline of those elections and uncertainties is 20th of December. Okay, so probably we'll have some movement after 20th of December, but we'll see. Okay, we will not rely that much on the fundamentals. Let's go. Like I said, just keep watch for the sell setups. Okay, you get if you're in, put that on break even. Okay, so if you're in from those highs, put that on break even. This can still struggle there and it will break down. Okay, so make sure you protect yourself. If you're already in, the price is not moving so aggressively, and I do recommend that you will go and put those trades on a break even. Okay, here's also the update. I think that this has just started sideways now, and yeah, keep an eye. Where we were, your cat. Okay, so those are still these 6 ideas are active, and yeah, USDN also, but we just have to be patient a little bit more. This can struggle there, and it can still push all the way back down. Okay, at least 103. This is the first target which we'll have to keep an eye, and it can also push down to 102. Somewhere there we can see some reaction to the upside, because this is the still big daily and weekly flag actually, okay, which has to break up, and wave to the upside will be really nice. So make sure you will get in time. Pound USD also same. Active idea didn't go anywhere. Okay, I posted it there. It went down for a little bit. Now it pulled back. It's still active and still valid. So what the price can do? I think that I have posted idea. Yeah, here was the one idea I have posted. It can still go back to the trend line. Okay, so this is still possible, and then break down. I have posted also one 15-minute correction. Okay, we in our trading room, we took a sell over there, and then it went up. We took another sell there, which went down and then ended up with a break-even trade. Okay, it just slightly reversed. So this was just a break-even trade. Okay, I didn't update that one. Okay, so you should also ended up with a break-even. Once you get into the trade and trade goes, you have to protect yourselves and put all the trades on break-even. So in that case, you will be safe. Okay, we'll show later on how you get in, but at the moment now we are struggling. It can a little bit push higher. Okay, this room's still possible over there to push higher, then we'll see a wave to the downside. But you have to monitoring that flag over there, which will be the channel. Sorry, this channel should be monitored the whole week. It can just start to break down early. Okay, we'll see. The gold, this is the old one. Okay, that one just dropped down, went higher and then dropped. Okay, was also a good one. Look at that one. It was also you should be a seller from there. Okay, so and this profit should be already taken off. Silver, same thing. Okay, it went a little bit down, extend the correction, went higher, and you should be a seller from there, and your profit should be already off. Also, there, Bitcoin didn't give us any price action over there. It just pushed higher. But in previous weekly market outlook, I have shown you one running flat over there on lower time frame, which has pushed this pair to the upside. Okay, but I think that Bitcoin can still break this top. Okay, we can see the break of the previous 20K top. Okay, so keep an eye there. I will show later on lower time frames so you guys know what we're trying to do. Okay, Euro Aussie has gone. Okay, nice trade over there. If you were following us, New Zealand USD, it went down. Okay, if you take the profits, good. Okay, but at least you should be out with a break-even trade. There was the same silver. This one was also break-even trade. Yes, went up, but break-even or profit. Okay, depends on you. Where was you? Where was your target? LTC didn't go down. Okay, that flag didn't break down anymore. Okay, if you were get in there, that was just a break-even trade. Okay, your Oz it extended itself, goes a little bit higher, and there's also a UK oil. That one plays out really nicely. Okay, that was the wonderful profit. But we will watch now oil to keep pushing lower. Okay, so let's go. Let's go and go step by step on those analysis. I will start with the silver and then I will continue. Okay. Okay, I'm back, so let's go. Silver, what do we anticipate for the upcoming week is this flag over there, which has to break up. Okay, this flag over there can break up, so you can place an entry order there above the previous high. You will see what the price is trying to do. But for the others who are interested for sale, you can watch this 1 hour flag over there. Okay, this 1 hour flag can also break down, and then yeah, this is the small trade which is coming over there. So yeah, you can go for this sell. Go for this sell. You'll put your stop loss there, enter there, and at least 1-to-1 trade is there for those who are interested to go for this sell. And yeah, don't hold it. Okay, it's not gonna drop that far. But for others who are for the buy, you can go for buy after breaking of this high. Okay, so just keep an eye there. If the price will be struggling, then I do anticipate this will push nicely to the upside, give us a nice flag over there, and then it will just break down. Okay, so keep an eye there. I think there is also 15 minute. Yeah, of course, there's the deep 15 minute. Okay, but be careful, like I said, it can still break down based on 1 hour. Okay, you can also you may find an early entry. Okay, so if you pull the trend line, you can go into the entry somewhere there. You don't have to wait for the break of this high. Okay, get in, and once it will tag that high, you can protect yourself, put those trades on break even. So in this case, you will be safe. Okay, and if this will be keep pushing high, you will have a nice trade. Okay, at least 1 to 2 or maybe 1 to 3 will be your trade. So let's go. Gold, what do we have there? Same kind of the behavior. Okay, so this thing can just break down. There's also a 1 hour flag which can break down. Okay, so where you will watch for the sell somewhere there. Okay, don't go for the early breakout, but I think this will push to the upside. Okay, that one has more possibilities for the upside than downside. Okay, but the gold is 50-50 actually. Okay, so 15-minute flag, it's forming over there on gold. Okay, so you can see that this will be struggler. So hold the trend line, and then you can watch for this buy. Okay, buy somewhere there, put your stop loss there, and take this buy. How far it will go? At least somewhere there. Okay, this will not be big movement. Okay, similar like that one. Okay, something like that. Then you will start watching for the sell. I don't see that it will break from there, but you can place one alarm over there in case if the price will become aggressive, so you will be notified in the right time. DXY. Okay, this one is still struggling there. Here we can see some uncertainties in United States. So based on that, we can see those struggling over there. I still anticipate that dollar will break to the upside. Okay, I don't see it will break lower from spot where it is right now. Okay, I don't see that kind of the behavior, but just in case if this was started to push lower, I want to see there a bigger flag before pushing lower. Okay, I don't see it dropping from there. Okay, it makes no sense at the moment, and yeah, I would rather see something like this before dropping down. At least 1 hour, 1 hour correction it's needed before I will start watching for my sell stops on DXY. At the moment, just stick for your buy setups. Okay, 15 minutes there is nothing, so you have to wait. Okay. Or we may have something. Okay, this could be some small flag. If you go for that buy, okay, protect yourself once we will take the trend line. Okay, so similar like this one. Okay, went up, went up. If it will hold that trend line, put that on break even or take profit, we'll go for one more low and then you'll buy again. Okay, you always have to focus that you'll be buying at the bottom and selling at the top. Okay, so buy at the bottom, sell at the top, buy at the bottom, sell at the top, buy at the bottom, sell at the top. Okay, this is what we'll be doing. Don't confuse yourself and buy there. Okay, that makes no sense. Your risk to value ratio is also bad and you will not make any money. Okay, your stop losses will become so huge and you will be not able to handle it. Okay, let's move on. Here USD, same there for one more high, not breaking the top, and then pushing to the downside, breaking this low. But if the price will go and break this top, this will slightly change the picture. Okay, if we'll see the break of this top, then we may not see the break of this bottom anymore. Okay, not this one, sorry, this one. We may not see the break of this bottom. Okay, so make sure, watch if the price will break that top. We will not see the break of that bottom, and the pattern will slightly change. Okay, this picture will change, will be not valid anymore. So make sure you also look at the structure. But for now, you can still watch for the sell stops. Okay, sell stops are still available, but you don't have any sell stop at the moment. Okay, there may be one sell setup which can form, but it's not a big one. It's gonna just tag that 10 line and then go for one more high. Okay, this is what you can have over there, something like that, not breaking this top and then going lower. So keep an eye there. You will see how this formation will plays out during the week. USD chief struggling there, similar as a dollar. We have a nice impulsive movement over there. I still think that this will just break up once. In this week will break to the upside. I don't see it pushing all the way back to the bottom. At least not for now. Okay, so let's have a look on 1 hour. What do we have there? Not yet. But if this will go and stop there, you can watch for this breakdown. Okay, something like that. Then you will be buying somewhere there. Okay, but if this move will be aggressive, if this move will becomes aggressive, then we may see the price will go a bit deeper and then it will turn to the upside. Okay, so same scenario like we have on DXY. Aussie USD, that one looks for the downside. Okay, make sure you watch for your sell stops. There's a nice flag forming. At any time soon we will have a break of this correction. So when it will break, we don't know. This can just struggle there, a couple of more candles, and then it will break to the downside. Okay, I will just move my alarm just a little bit. I just want to watch and see what the price will be doing. Okay, so yeah, but for now, I do anticipate this move. Okay, the huge one. Okay, but I have to be careful somewhere there around those. Don't have any entry over there. Okay, you have to have some entry somewhere there and somewhere there in the middle. Don't close to the bottom. Okay, so keep an eye there. 15 minutes will give you a nice setups. Okay, like this one. Okay, down setup, down setup, down setup. Okay, don't, but just don't go for a sell around the previous bottom. That's all. So keep an eye. Watch it. New Zealand USD showed you already that there's a nice ending diagonal there at the top. Okay, so make sure you will watch this one in the upcoming week. Okay, so watch it, don't be aggressive. Okay, you should not jumping into the trades. Okay, so it's not ready yet. So what you have to do, wait for 15-minute correction. Okay, you can see that some aggressiveness is already coming for the downside. Okay, so if you watch this one, same thing, it's coming over there, so it can just push a little bit lower, let it push, let it correct, go for the trade. Okay, this is correction where you will go for this trade. Okay, so keep an eye and go for this trade. That's gonna be a nice trade. Okay, nice return is over there. Move could be really fast, so yeah, fast money is there. Just go watch it and grab it. Pound USD struggling there. Okay, so close to the top, we see some struggling, and what the price is. Oops, sorry, what the price is doing. Yeah, it's correcting. Okay, I don't see that this one will just explode to the upside, but still can go like this. Okay, all the way back to the top, and then we will have a strong break to the downside. Okay, so this is what we can have there. Struggle, and at any time soon we will have a breakdown of that channel. Okay, you see. This can just go for one more high and then we'll have a drop. Or it can slightly push, and then it will just drop. Okay, but if the price will push above that high, we can have some complications there in the correction. Okay, this can complicate itself. It can push higher, then it will drop, give us a running flat over there. Okay, this will be the running flat, and then it will push for one more high, and then it will drop. Okay, so nothing will change, just the time will change. Okay, it will just push for one more up in case if this will break those tops. Okay, and then drop, stop there, you will know what the chart is doing. Okay, if price will stop somewhere there, okay, we will go for one more high, then it will drop. Okay, it will be easy. You already know what the price will do, so just keep in mind that scenario. USD CAD, previous week, weekly market outlook, we've been watching for this breaking over there. It went lower, it breaks, but it's not pushing as we were anticipated. Okay, so make sure you will close this trade with a break even. Okay, it's not going, we don't want to hold it. Let me just delete those charts. Okay, so can we have a buy over there? Let's see. Yeah, we may get some buy over there. Okay, this can be, but you don't buy there. Okay, don't buy there. It's not a good spot, so rather wait to this breakout and then go. This could still be the expanded flat for one more down. Okay, so be careful. This scenario can still appear. This can be expanded flat, and then we may see one more down before going to the upside. Okay, so this can push for one more down before breaking out of the structure. Okay, so keep an eye, watch that closely. You will see what the price will do. I will not go for the buy there. Okay, if you're not buyer somewhere there on those areas, don't getting into the trade from there. Don't get in or let it correct there, and then you will get into the trade. USDN, okay, this is our hero. Okay, he's still struggling there. Okay, so what we can see, I still see that this will be pushing lower. Okay, since previous weekly market outlook, it didn't go anywhere. It's just struggling there. But this is the huge correction which I'm anticipating to break out then in the zone. You have to catch this move. Okay, this will more than double your account. Okay, there will be a nice money, and you can double your account really easily and really fast. So make sure you will be watching for that buy, and you will get into that buy in the right time. Okay, so in our trading room are also watching that closely. We don't want to miss it, and I can guarantee that we will be definitely in this trade. Okay, we will not miss it. So let's go. Okay, yeah, but in this week this can still push lower. Okay, this can still push lower. I don't think it's over yet. This will struggle there, and then one more down. It's still possible. Something like this, it will go down. It can easily break this bottom, okay? Easily breaking this bottom, okay? Or it can struggle there, and then from there we will watch somewhere there around 103, 300, okay? Somewhere there is the spot where we watch, because it can break down and then it can just start to bounce, and we have to be sure that we will be in the trade in our right time. Aussie cat, what do we have there for our picture? Yeah, this one can go for a bit higher, okay? This can push a little bit higher. So I'm not interested to go for that buy, okay? This can just struggle there, go for new high, and then it will drop. There's the running flat actually. One huge running flat. Let me just draw that so you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, here is the running flat. Specifications for running flat are they will just push break this top, at least breaking this top. Okay, so we have to at least break this top, then we'll see our reversal. Okay, so let it break. Okay, don't be aggressive, don't jump into the trade, let it do whatever it wants to do. For buy now it's too late. You can get into the buy. You're supposed to be a buyer from somewhere there. Okay, but now you can get in. Wait, let it break, and then you watch for the sell stop. Sell stop, it's way better because it can more than break that trend line. Okay, we may see the break of this bottom. Okay, this is what we can have, but let it first break this top. Okay, like I said, stay patient. Okay, you should not be aggressive and impatient. Okay, so let's go. Okay, I see that someone is typing there on chat about Aussie New Zealand. Yeah, I will show you. Wait. Okay, I'm going through all those pairs step by step. So stay patient. I will explain Aussie New Zealand as well. So let's go. Aussie Chief. Aussie Chief. It can also push higher, but there could be some complications. This could be expanded flat, go lower, and then going higher, and then it will go lower. Okay, so this is how things can get complicated. Okay, and this is where most of the traders are losing their money. Okay, they cannot read the structures correctly, and structures can get really, really complicated. Okay, so like I said, here's one example how correction can get complicated. This can just break down first. Okay, so then what the price will do, it will push higher, tag that high. Okay, we will see some tagging of this high. We'll have some kind of a pattern like this. Then it will break down, and guess what? Then to continue the wave to the upside. Okay, and many of you will be anticipating a wave to the downside. Okay, but this will be a nice huge daily correction for upside. Okay, so make sure that you are reading corrections carefully and with knowledge. Aussie New Zealand. Okay, Aussie New Zealand, as you can see, we are losing the momentum for sell. There is no more a sell. Okay, so those who are the sellers, take off your profit. We will already have some nice bounce off, so make sure you watch for your buy setups. Here on 1 hour, you have nothing at the moment. Okay, let this to correct, then go for the buy. You'll find on 15 minute. Okay, on 15 minute, you will find this pullback where you will be entering something like this. Okay, there will be a short term and small one running flat. Make sure you get in somewhere there and go for the buy. Don't sell anymore. Okay, put your stop loss below this impulse. Okay, this is your impulse generation point, and make sure you will keep your stop losses there. Okay, if this price will be aggressive, if there will be one single aggressive candle, don't go for the buy. Okay, just keep the buy, wait more. Okay, we'll have to wait for another reaction and another buy setup. Okay, so what you will do, let me just draw that with arrow, something like this. Okay, and then from there you will be watching for a buy setup. Okay, so your stop loss will be there. Okay, and this is your trade. This is your trade. Okay, first this one, then you'll see. This trade can be really nice actually because it can just break out and we will see the retest of the previous high again. Okay, so if you catch the trade somewhere there, that would be a nice trade. Okay, but you have to keep an eye what the price will do around the trend line. Okay, make sure you will get out if you see any aggressive waves to the downside. You have to take off your profit and you will be buyer again. Okay, that's all. Euro Aussie, what do we have there? No, I do recommend that you would rather stay away from the Euro Aussie. That's not a big wave over there which is coming. It can just struggle there for a couple of more candles days. Sorry. Okay, this can go down, get up, and then get going down. Okay, so if you really want to go for that sell, you can go for it, but I do not recommend you. Okay, it's too risky. This sell, it's too risky, and I do not recommend you to go for that sell. Here in New Zealand, we are actually waiting for the bounce. Same there. Okay, so bouncing there, we can watch a lower time frame. We have some reaction already, and yeah, price should push higher, breaking all those tops. We will have a nice move over there. So make sure you will be tracking their 1 hour and 15 minute time frame. Okay, you may not miss it. Okay, you are still on the bottom, so this can correct itself, something like that. Get in, take the trade, put your stop loss there, and yeah, that's a nice way. Don't get in into this trade around the trend line. Okay, this is again bad spot and you should not be trading around the trend line. Okay, that's gonna end up with a losing trade, so you will only lose your money over there. Make sure this will correct, you will get in, and once it will be breaking, you have your trade on break even. Okay, so you'll be safe and you will only watch your account growing. Okay, so this sounds really easy, but I know that this is not that easy as it looks like. Okay, that takes a lot of knowledge and rules how to get in, how to manage it, how to catch it, trading decisions, and so on. Okay, so it's really easy when you are having the community like we have. Okay, because you can ask people with knowledge. Otherwise, you are alone and you cannot ask anything. You can just struggle and guess. Okay, but guessing it's not a trading. Okay, because sometimes you will have a luck, sometimes you will not have a luck, and that may end up with a losing and drawdown on your account. So okay, let's go. Let's move on. New Zealand cat. Same there, wonderful trade also coming. That one is same like New Zealand USD. Okay, so make sure you will not be selling both of them at the same time. Okay, make sure you will be watching only one. Okay, that can just carry risk. This is the double risk. So watch only one of them and track them all the way down to 1 minute time frame. But that may give you some troubles. If you are new to the trading, watch 5 minutes, 15 minute, and 30 minute time frames to for your entry points. Okay, there you will find your entries, and that would be really nice trade. It will give you really nice profit. But for now, it's not ready yet. You have to wait. Okay, you see some reactions over there, so watch for the correction and get into the trade. You will see. Okay, just slowly. Don't rush into the trade. Don't just press the sell and go for the trade. This can still extend up to the upside. Okay, so patient, guys. Your cat. Okay, if you're already in from the highs from somewhere there, or even there, put a trade on break even. And let's have a look on 1 hour. This thing can just extend itself a little bit. Okay, close to that high. We'll have a bigger correction, then you can watch for the sell. Okay, something like this is what we can anticipate over there, and then it will just go down. So watch it. But I'm not that interested on that euro cat. Okay, it's not on my watch list. Okay, I have many other and better trades to watch, so I'll just skip it. Euro chief, that's gonna go lower. Okay, so what we'll do, watch for your sell stop. This is not looking good sell stop. Okay, I don't like it. Okay, but if any aggressive candles will come there, you can go for the sell, but don't sell around the bottom. Okay, I don't like to, and I do not recommend you to go sell around the previous bottom. Okay, rather let it go and then get in. Okay, you have enough time to get in on lower time frame a little bit later after breaking of that bottom, because what it can appear there is tag the bottom, you will get in and then to go for a new high, stop you out, and then to reverse to the downside. Okay, so make sure you will not do that mistake and watch for the sell there. Okay, let it break, then get in. Okay, you're not experienced enough to get in from those spots. You have no time for breathe. Okay, your chart and your pair has no room for breathing. So let's go. Your GBP flag will also break to the upside. So the price can do it, can struggle there some more time. Okay, it can just do something like this, and then you may watch for the buy. Okay, definitely you will watch for the buy stops. At the moment, there is no buy setup. You have to wait, stay patient, but keep tracking and watching for the buy stops. Pound Aussie. Pound Aussie looks like a sell over there. There's the one huge expanded flat, okay, which is still there, still available. That what was that with those trend lines? Okay, there's some lag. Okay, this expanded flat is still valid, it will still drop, and now you're having a contracting flat over there, which will still push this pair to the downside. Okay, make sure you watch for your sell setups, go for the sell, and this is your target. Okay, nice trade over there. Also, just keep an eye there, track it all the way back to on lower time frame, 2 hours, 1 hour. Okay, so watch this correction breaking down. Okay, nice one, like this one. See? Not breaking this high. Not breaking this high. So watch it closely. Pound Chief. This flag will also break down. We are struggling there at the moment. Okay, something like this. Struggle, struggle, struggle. But at any time soon you will see a strong break to the downside. So make sure you will you'll catch the trade to the downside. Okay. Pound New Zealand. Let's have a look. Hmm. This will go to the upside. Okay. I don't see the sell over there right now. Sell could appear somewhere there. Okay. If the price will stop by the previous high, then we can have a sell. But for now, watch for the buy stops. This is also not good chart to watch. Okay. I recommend you to stay away from it. It's not looking good, and spot is also not looking well, so I do recommend you to skip it. Pound same there. Okay, we are at the top, struggling there at the top. So watch your lower time frame for a sell stop. So break down, correct, and take the trade. Okay, on lower time frame you will definitely find that entry point. Okay, but at the moment there is nothing. You cannot get in. There is no signs of any reversal at the moment. It can still struggle there, and then it will just break down, correct, then you will go for a trade over there. Okay, make sure you will stay patient. Don't just simply blindly press the sell over there, put stop loss somewhere there and go for it. No, this will not work the way you imagine. Okay, we can confirm the direction of our anticipated movement. Okay, so keep an eye and track lower time frame. You have to learn and read the charts in the right time. Euro yen, yeah, that one will also go lower. It's pushing lower with really strange setups. Okay, there were some strange setups. What you will do, you will watch for the correction over there, and then you can go for a sell also. But I don't recommend you to go for the sell right now, not yet. Okay, let this correction go for bigger one, something like that. Then I want to go for the sell. Okay, let me just correct that arrow so you will know what I'm trying to say. Okay, this is what we can have over there. Go for the bigger correction then. I will be a seller. Okay, only way like that I will be the seller. I don't want to go for the sell right there. Okay, let me have a look. That's not looking good correction. Okay, it can still break down, but I don't wanna go for the sell there. Okay, you're supposed to be a seller from somewhere there. Spots like this. This one is a bit riskier one. Okay, so those were valid spots for a sell. Okay, but you have to be already protected the break even. If not, then wait for this bigger correction. Go for the trade. Wait for this breakout. It will appear. Chief Yen, not looking good chart. Skip it. Okay, bad chart at the moment. CAD Yen. Okay, Cadian can give you the quite bigger correction. Okay, bit bigger, not that bigger. Okay, something like this. Okay, it could be a fast, and then you'll have a tag of that bottom. Okay, so this will be our target. Okay, this is our target. Keep an eye there on 1 hour. This may start pushing lower already. Okay, so also the Friday trade. If you are getting into that breakout, good. Okay, be careful on the previous bottom. It can turn, go for the bigger correction. Okay, so this is what I do anticipate actually. Okay, so tagging that bottom, this one. Okay, and then going higher, tagging this high, and then we will see a wave to the downside. Nice huge wave to the downside will appear over there, but you have to stay patient. Couple of more hours. Okay, that can take whole Monday, and maybe in the morning in Tuesday you will catch this wave to the downside. Okay, this one. Your first target will be the previous bottom, so keep an eye on it. New Zealand yen. This one can just break down at any time soon. You can keep an eye. Okay, this is the correction. Can break down if it was stopped by the previous bottom. Be careful, put that trade on break even. If you take it somewhere there, go wait for this one for a bit bigger correction. Then you may take a sell. Okay, so you just have to be fast. Okay, there's no time to think twice. Okay, and there is where you will have to have experience. So yeah, wait and be careful on the previous bottom. You can go for the sell on strong breakdown, but I don't see it will appear. It may also start at push higher, break those top, and then you'll see the sell. Aussie yen, turning point is possible over there, but if you want to go for a buy, that's not a buy, okay? This looks more for the sell, one more down, okay, breaking those bottoms, and then you may search for a buy, okay? But what else can we do is we have a 15-minute correction there also, as you can see, okay? So be careful also on the break to the upside. We can see wave to the upside, put it on. If you go for that buy, put that trade on break even as fast as you can, because it can break this top and turn to the downside. Okay, you wanna make sure to protect your capital and protect your trade. You don't wanna lose your trade in these small, fast movements. Okay, but if this will start aggressively pushing lower, you can get into the sell somewhere there. Take the sell, take your profit off on the previous bottom, and start watching for a buy. Okay, easy. This correction may change over there. Okay, that may change this expanded flat. Okay, but if this 1 hour will start to push lower, and if this will becomes aggressive, then this picture will still stay there. Okay, this will be expanded flat, which will push the pair all the way back to that previous bottom. Okay, so make sure this is really important over there now. This 1 hour flag actually. Okay, 1 hour flag there. It's really important. That also may give us the running flat there in the middle. Okay, this can give us a running flat there, and if this running flat appears right there, that's gonna be a nice trade to the downside. Okay, then you wanna get in, but let's stay patient and let's watch how that's gonna form during the Monday and Tuesday. I think then the Tuesday in the morning you have that setup ready. Okay, there's one question. Hey, are you currently looking at the stocks too? Yes, I do. I do look stocks too, depends on which you are watching at, but I think I will watch them in 10 minutes once I will end up with those commodities and Forex also. Okay, then I will watch for some stocks also. Okay, if you have any special question to watch any stock, I can add it and we can watch it together. So let's go. Pound yen, same there. We can have a breakdown of that correction over there. Keep an eye. Okay, this is the correction which will push the downside, but yeah, like I said, this can struggle a little bit higher. Then we will have a running flat there, you see? And this running flat may break down, okay? Really fast. So follow that correction. Once it will be completed, you wanna recognize it and you wanna get into the trade, okay? That's gonna be a fast trade, fast moving trade. New Zealand Chief saying there, wonderful trade. Keep an eye there also, okay? So like I said, there is also a posted idea on TradingView. In case if you forget it, you can watch it and you will see how this will be breaking down. Okay, there's the question, are you also looking at penny stocks or mostly bigger ones? Big money is to be made in the penny stocks. Depends, yeah, okay. We are usually not trading those penny stocks. Some of our traders are only trading the stocks, and we analyze the charts which they are trading. Okay, so like I said before, if you have any question on any stock, we can make an analysis, we can help you. Okay, we'll watch that together and see what you're watching and what you do anticipate, and we are here to help you. Okay, just post there in chat which penny stock would you like to watch, but I cannot go watch and, for example, for 5 or 10, just post 1 or 2. We will watch it. Catch if that one could be a contracting flat over there, guys. Oh, it can still go down. It can still go down. Okay, so contracting flat there, pushing lower all the way back to the bottom. So you can follow the sell setups. Okay, follow the sell stops all the way down to that low. Okay, let me just draw that. We may have a contracting flat over there. Oh, sorry, like this one. So this is what you can see. Come on. I just misclicked. Okay, so like this. Okay, so watch for your sell setups and go for the sell. Don't sell around the previous bottom. That's not smart over there. And yeah, use the Mexican. This one will keep pushing lower. Okay, this is the target, close to the target. I don't see it pushing lower. If this will push lower, then this will totally change the picture. Okay, this will push lower and then give us the running flat, and it will still push lower. Okay, we will see the more downside coming over there. But at the moment, based on that also arrow side MACD diversion, sorry, I don't see it pushing lower. Okay, so you may watch for the buy first. This one. Okay, this is your first target. Watch for your buy stops. Let me just draw this. Okay, let me just pull my trend line over there. Okay, watch this pushing higher, then you will see what this chart is trying to do. Okay, this is your first target. Keep an eye. But I don't recommend you to trade it. Use the Mexican at the moment. There are many other better setups which you will have to keep an eye on it. And make sure you will not miss the others. Okay, those are not important at the moment. Okay, they are not ready. US oil, same there. There's a nice chart which is coming over there. I see this one struggling there, but anytime soon it will break down. You can go for this sell. Why? Because this sell can just break down and push all the way back to the previous bottom. Okay, so make sure you will get in. If not, and if the price will not be aggressive once it will start to push lower, it can only stop by the previous bottom. Okay, so then you may consider to take a break-even trade over there and start watching for the buy setups. Okay, this is what we can have in the upcoming week. Okay, so 1 hour, let's have a look. Yeah, this can go lower. Something same as New Zealand Chief. Okay, so New Zealand Chief was quite same setup. Okay, like that one, and then you watch there. Okay, this can push lower, but once the price will not be aggressive. Okay, if it will be like that one, you may take off your profit or protect yourself with a break-even trade because it can turn. Okay, I will put a horizontal ray over there, so you will have to put some patience over there and eyes there. Okay, if you get in, you have to watch that bottom. Okay, so let me just quickly show you something you will learn from this webinar too. So mind that one. Where was the chart? News in chief, I think it was. Where is it? Yeah, it was there. You see, same behavior. Okay, same behavior. You see. Okay, so what the price is trying to do? Tag it and then just started to go. Okay, so same movement over there. You see? So price going higher, watch it. Okay, if the price will be aggressive over there, don't go for sell. Okay, because it can still continue to the upside. But I do anticipate that this it will stop there, but the price give you on lower time frame some 1 minute reaction. Okay, so those who are not experienced don't watch 1 minute, but those who are experienced, you have to watch 1 minute. You will find a reaction over there. This will confirm it, and then you can take the trade. Okay, you'll have a really nice trade at the top. Okay, so keep an eye on it. You will see how this will bounce. US oil. Okay, we were there. So keep an eye there. What is this trend line? Okay, I don't want to have double trend lines over there. So yeah, it was some bug probably. Okay, watch it and then going down, and make sure you will be careful around 40. Okay, 40 is area to watch. Same there. Nothing special to say. Nothing special to show. Okay, same behavior, same thing. Just don't go for double trades. Okay, don't take a sell there and don't take a sell on US oil. That makes no sense because you're double risking for nothing. Okay, that's not the way of trading. Okay, and this is what you should not do. Okay, never take two same trades. Okay, the same with the USD pairs, for example. Don't go for the all USD pairs. So choose only one, the best one, and go for it. Watch it all the way back to that 5-minute time frame, and or maybe 1 minute, and this is how you make money. So let's go US30. What do we have there also? Okay, I see the continuation for the downside. Okay, so it can also stop by the previous bottom, and then it can reverse to the upside. Okay, but at the moment I don't see this kind of a scenario. We are on the really strange spot. This was a huge running flat which has completed over there, push to the high, break that top, break also that top. Okay, let me show you. Okay, we also break this top, we break this bottom. This is the running flat. Correction is completed. I see this one pushing lower. Okay, that should not confuse you. I would rather stick to the sell setups. At the moment, what we can have there is, yeah, that's gone already. That was on Friday. Okay, running flat, small running flat on 15-minute was there on Friday. If you missed it, that's bad. Okay, so watch it. You can still watch for correction, then simply join it and don't go for the sell if the price will be around the previous bottom. Okay, you always want a pullback and correction before getting into the trade. Okay, so once the price will take that bottom, if it will correct this way, go for the sell. Okay, but don't place your order over there, or don't have entry over there. That's all. So you have to sell high and buy low. Don't sell low. That's gonna give you some troubles. Same there. 500 is already breaking down, so you have nothing to do at the moment. You can only watch for the sell stops and simply join it. Okay, it can also give you something like this, and then you may join it somewhere there. Okay, keep an eye there. Same scenario is there. We are at the top. Okay, this expanded flat pushed high, break all those tops. This is good. Okay, so what we may have, at least deeper correction or totally reverse. Okay, but we'll see this week. There will be a clear picture, so you have to get in for a sell, and then you may decide if this move will be slow. Then you will know that this is the correction, and we will be heading to the upside in the upcoming month. Okay, but looks like we are slowly into close to the December, and I do anticipate that December will not be that volatile. We'll have a slow move, so you'll have to stay patient. German 30. This one is correcting. Okay, let it correct more there and then pushing higher. But if US 30 SP 500 will drop, then you may also expect a drop over there on German 30. Okay, they all will drop at the same time. Okay, so if you would go for the sell, go sell on US 30 and SP 500. Don't sell the German 30. Okay, UK 100. This one is trying to give us the bigger correction before going for another big one buy. Okay, but it's also not looking good. I would rather stick to the US 30 and SP 500. Okay, they are looking much better to trade. Ripple. What do we have there? That's a nice wave. Okay, it's struggling there. That's not gonna drop, okay, all the way down. Okay, that's gonna correct there, and we will see more wave to the downside. Okay, but stay away. You cannot trade them at the moment. Okay, that's not tradable. If you miss the buy, okay, from spots there, you cannot do anything. Okay, don't counter this movement. Okay, that's gonna go for a bigger sideways movement, bigger correction, and that's not tradable at the moment. Okay, you have many other pairs. Bitcoin, this is since previous week. Okay, we were anticipating this running flat to appear over there. It was the running flat, okay, but quite smaller one. Okay, it breaks higher earlier than we expect. Okay, it break out. So what you can do already, there is the one more short-term buy coming over there. As you can see, that price is still trying to push higher. It will correct and push more. Okay, so you can see that running flats are keep appearing. Okay, running flat is are keep appearing over there. It can break higher, go for the bigger correction, and go break that 20 area. Okay, this 20. It's really possible that the Bitcoin will break in the upcoming days and weeks. Okay, I'll make sure you only watch for the buy. It's not ready for the sell. Okay, don't watch for the sell. It's keep pushing higher. Okay, that's not gonna give you a sell setup that fast. Okay. Okay, ATH USD. It did what we were anticipating in the previous weekly market outlook. Okay, for those who are new, go back and watch the previous weekly market outlook. You will see that we were anticipating this kind of the movement. If you take the trade, you are doing good. Then we were anticipating to drop from there. Okay, as you can see, we were anticipating drop high and then reverse. It didn't appear. Why didn't it appear? Okay, so let me just delete this one. Here's a really good example. We have a reverse. That's a good sign. Okay, and then in the next upcoming hours, instead of having a sell setup, we have a buy setup, and that has just started to push higher. Okay, so once if you take the sell there, you should close it with a break even and go for a buy after having this formation that has clearly tell you this price is going to the upside, and you have to go for the buy. But at the moment, you cannot do anything. Price is aggressive. Okay, and no more buy and no more sell. Don't buy at this top. This is really dangerous. That carries can, yeah, you lose money. So as you can see, I do recommend you to stay away at the moment from the crypto. They are not ready at the moment. Litecoin, same there. Okay, they will just correct something like that, and then you wanna go for the buy. Okay, break of that correction, you can go for the buy. But it's gonna stay. But this is gonna stay sideways for this whole week probably. Okay, till the December. Okay, at on December we will start pushing higher probably. We'll see. Okay, just keep an eye on it. ATH Bitcoin. Okay, that one is still pushing aggressively to the upside. What we are having over there. There was some expanded flat. Okay, this expanded flat is still possible. We just have to keep an eye on it. There is no signs of any reversal at the moment. You just have to keep an eye on it. Okay, don't sell. Okay, this is the reason why you should not just sell it over there. And there was a nice buy setup actually. There one also. So wait there for some kind of direction, wait for the correction, then go for the sell. Okay, this is what you want to wait for before taking the sell. Okay, if it is pushing higher, let it push higher. Don't jump into those running candles. Okay, that's not good. Okay, sugar. Why this is under the crypto? I don't know, but we'll fix it later on. Okay, this thing will go into the deeper correction, can also give you a nice running flat from more upside. Okay, so no more buying. I do not recommend you for go for a buy. If this will give you the sell, go for the sell. EasyJet. Okay, there are some stocks now. EasyJet, what we can have over there is this will give us the contracting flat and keep pushing lower. Okay, this has bounced upside once they released it, or once they said that they are having a COVID-19 vaccine, and this is the reason why it has just pushed higher. But at the moment, I don't see the continuation to the upside. Okay, but yes, we may have short-term buy. Okay, this is what can push the pair. One more short buy. Okay, but what I will do, I will not go for this buy. Okay, I don't want to buy the top. Like I said, I want to go buy somewhere there. Okay, or around the previous bottoms. So it's not looking good. Okay, I will show you the stocks which are good at the moment. Amazon will form a bigger correction probably over there. Okay, something like this is what Amazon will form over there. This is based on uncertainties, and yeah, let's wait for this. It's not tradable at the moment. You don't trade in this correction. You will end up with a losing trade. So stay away. Apple is the only one which you can watch for your sell setups. Okay, Apple is looking for a sell stop all the way break to that bottom. Okay, and someone 95 okay area, and then I will watch for the buy. Okay, this will be the huge buy. But for now, keep an eye there on 1 hour and 15 minutes for your sell stops. Okay, keep pushing lower, keep pushing lower, keep pushing lower. Okay, stick to your sell setups on Apple in upcoming days. Microsoft pushing lower. Okay, I still see this one pushing lower, breaking that bottom, then you'll have to decide. So keep an eye there for your sell setup. Price is nicely showing you the sell setups. Okay, sell setup, okay, keep forming. And you will be keep selling. You can add some more trades to that. Microsoft, Tesla, it's at the top. Okay, so this, oops, sorry, this could be the top. And what we may have is a wave to the downside. Okay, so let me just draw that. There's a nice regular flat in the making. What it can do, it's not gonna reverse down. Okay, so I saw some people that they are forecasting this will be a drop to the downside. Okay, the Tesla will drop totally. That's not gonna happen. Okay, Tesla, it's not going down. Okay, just going for the bigger correction, then it will just continue to the upside. I don't see it breaking lower. Okay, but can it also continue to the upside? Yes, of course. This could become a contracting flat. Okay, yes, this one could become a contracting flat. What was it? This could be a contracting flat. This can keep pushing higher. It will just correct and push higher. So this is the scenario which is also possible. But for now, you watch for a sell. Okay, watch there on lower time frame for your sell stops. You can sell all the way back to 225, somewhere there, and then you will be keep watching for the buy. If you will not find a sell setup, don't go for it. Okay, don't go for a sell on Tesla. Facebook over there pushing lower. Okay, watch for your sell setups on lower time frame. Keep selling all the way back to the bottom. Nvidia Corporation also going lower. Yeah, this one can also going lower nicely to the previous bottom. AMD, same there. Okay, this one is looking the best. Okay, this is the best one. It is correcting, and this week you will see the break over there. Okay, strong break will appear there during this week. Okay, and just stay there a little bit. But yeah, keep an eye for your sell setup. Okay, so your focus is on your sell setups. Alright, so this is everything. We have some questions there on the chat on TradingView. Let's have a look. What do we have there? Well, it's not a penny stock, but Nvidia. I'm almost ready to be completed. Yep. What do you think? It's a decision zone from what I see. Yes, Nvidia. It's it's a good one, but let it push lower. Okay, this can push lower nicely. I don't see it can bounces from there to the upside. Okay, I would rather go and see this one pushing lower. Okay, area somewhere there will be good one. Goodbye. But for now, let me have a look on 1 hour. What do we have there? That's going lower, at least there. Okay, first is this one, then you have to see what the price will do. Okay. Yeah, it's going low. Don't buy yet. Okay. I would rather wait and buy somewhere there. Like I said, stick to it. Buy on the best stock to sell is AMD. Okay, Advanced Micro Devices. This is the good stock to sell. Okay, it's forming a nice correction there. It can break down. Once you go for the sell there, you'll have enter there. Once the price will tag that bottom, put it on break even. But I don't see it. Will just clearly and nicely go somewhere there. Okay, like this. So nice trade. Okay, good one. It's looking prepared. Just watch for your setups. The second question that we have is, can you give some information about gold from 23 to 25? What did you mean exactly? I don't know what did you mean by that. Can you give some information about gold from 22 to 25? Be much more specific. Okay, once you'll be much more specific about gold, let me know. Okay, there's one more question on YouTube. Yeah, we are live. Recording will be live after I will finish with this live. Okay, so guys, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. I will answer the questions. If not, I will just end up with this webinar, and you guys will be able to watch this recording again on our YouTube channel. Okay, Trade with Master. Just go search for it on YouTube, and link will be also posted in our Telegram group. So make sure that you will subscribe to our Telegram group, and I post there all the time the setups and keep updating. So you will be notified all the time. That's it. No questions anymore. That's good. So guys, if you would like to join our trading academy, just simply go to our tradewithmaster.eu. Okay, so you will find the link under my published idea on TradingView. Okay, this is where you will find the link also, and it's also posted there on my profile on TradingView. Okay, so if you simply go to our TradingView, there's also Twitter, and there is also channel from YouTube, and this is our website. So if you are interested to join our trading academy, simply go there, fill the form under the membership tab, choose which membership it's comfortable with you, and I will add you to our Slack community group where we are communicating all the time. We are watching the setups. We help our traders to make a good decisions, and you will also have and get the access to our videos where you will grab all the knowledge that you will need to become a professional trader. And there's also a daily webinar which I'm holding for my traders. Okay, so if you're struggling, you can ask anything that you are struggling with, and we are here to help you. Okay, so that's it for now, guys. Have a nice day, have a nice weekend, and make sure that you will subscribe to our channel. See you. Take care. Bye bye.